So there are quite a few hurdles, though, that the EMVO have to get over, and of course the member states have to get over as well, to actually be able to roll this out. What's your thought on that? Do you think we'll get over those hurdles, or?
Yeah, and I think, these big systems are challenging. It's the first time it's been done. So it would be surprising if it all went smoothly, if it all went to plan first time. The EMBO is doing a great job of getting their side of the framework ready. And I think it's down to solution providers like rfxcel and others to help the manufacturers do their piece of the pie. And is it going to be easy? No, but it needs to happen for patient safety. The underlying theme of all this is patient safety. And really what we're doing is helping drug companies to keep their products safe and traceable. That's worth the pain and the difficulty that we're going to have in the next couple of years getting it done. All of it's feasible. It's just a matter of will and people making sure they prioritize it.
Right. Okay. So the U.S. has delayed now enforcement for a year for DSCSA. How do you think that impacts the Falsified Medicines Directive? Do you foresee a delay there?
You can never rule that out, of course. It's possible. I'm not convinced that there would be a legislative move. I think, if anything, it would be like the US, where there's an enforcement holiday, if you want to call it that. Those tend to be less common in Europe. In Europe, a deadline is usually a deadline with these legislative-driven policies. I think the issue for drug companies is that they should not allow that delay to instill complacency in their management, thinking, let's leave it a while, let's leave it to the next fiscal year, let's delay some capex, etc. The reason there's been a delay is because people were having difficulty getting the job done in the time available. So that should tell people that this is a tricky project that they have to do. The reason why people have struggled with getting it done is that actually serialization isn't just a manufacturing challenge, as you well know. It's not printing numbers on bottles and that's the job done. It's really a business change program across the whole corporation. My background is in helping companies implement serialization, and the number of departments that get touched by a typical program is almost all of them. So they have to get their heads around how that works, and they have to do a lot of internal coordination to get it done, and that's going to take time, so people need to get going now.